Hello, welcome to my Cassandra Java video. My name is Majid Al-Ghamdi and today I will be creating this video on Cassandra and Java connection. Basically we will be going over both exercises, which are part 1 and part 2. So let's get started. Alright, now we will start by working on part 1. First of all, as you can see, I have already created most of the queries. I'm going to explain how did I create this project. First of all, I started by creating a Java project from here. I clicked on Java project, I named it Cassandra tester, then I clicked next. I added a class, so I named get started, then the package, it's a Cass test. After then, I connected Cassandra to Java using the jar files. Go to properties and click on Java build path, then library, and then added external jar files. So these are the most important jar files and they are about 9. Now let's go to Cassandra SQL shell and see what we can do. Here's where we have to create our key space, and I have already created it, and I also named it demo. Let's take a look at our variables. So describe demo. As you can see, I created key space demo with replication. The last name is our primary key, and we have age integer numbers, and we have city, which is text, and email, and first name, and so on. So we'll use our demo. Then let's take a look into our table and see how many records do we have. Select from users. So our variables are last name, age, city, email, first name, and we have only 3 records: Amos, Rames, Clip. Now let's go to our clips. Here, as you can see, we use our package as Cass test, as we named it here, and class is get started as the exercise is specified. Then we have already created a cluster, and that cluster we used the local host to connect it. We also connected our cluster with our previous key space, as we showed to you before in the black page. Now after we connected to our key space demo, let's insert a user into the table. Let's remove the block. So for this one, we are going to add Nick as the last name, and his age is 37, from Tamba, and this is his email. His first name is Ali. Let's execute it. Okay. Alright, as we can see, Nick has been added here in the third row. Here we can easily pull the user back out. Let's block this one and release this one. We'll block this again. In this case, we want to see the record for Rames. Let's implement it. There you go. His first name is Robert and he's 22 years old. Now we are going to update Ams's age. So let's block this again. Alright, he's gonna be 36 years old. Let's see. Age is 36. Alright, finally we are going to delete Nick from our record. So let's block this again. We can also print out all the users information, so let's see when we execute it. Alright, so Nick has been deleted and we have all the information for all the users. So let's take a look to our SQL shell. Nick has been removed. In the second part, it's pretty similar to what we have done in the first part, with only some differences. So in this case we use prepared statement and pound statement. The prepared statement is more secure and convenient to getting data in and out of our database. We have to only type it once. We don't need to type it every time, which is more convenient. And also the bound statement deals with the values and it's also secure. So after we have connected to our demo key space, let's insert some records into our table. Now after we connected to our key space demo, let's insert a user into our table. I will have to take this out. So in this case we want to add Pop and his last name is Jones. So let's execute it. Let's go to our SQL shell. So yeah, Pop has been added. Now let's block this out, the answer, and here we can easily pull the user back out, but I will have to pull someone else, so I will get Cliff instead. So let's take this out. We'll be able to see it here. For this record, the first name is Colin and the age is 31, so this is his last name, Cliff. If we want to make sure, let's go to our table. So Cliff, Colin. Now we are going to update Jones's age, so let's take this out. Let's see what's his current age. His current age is 35. We're going to change it to 36. Right? Okay. Jones's age has been updated, as you can see down here. And finally, we're going to delete Jones from our record. So as you can see, Jones has been removed from our record. Alright, this is all I want to talk about tonight. Thank you so much.